Hello, Paul Lumsden again from workwearcanada.com, and if you need any more information about any of the products we have here, you can always give me an email, paul@workwearcanada.com or paul@bushcraftcanada.com, and I'll try and help you out if I can. I'm just going to do a quick video on this new fox knives parang. This is the fox knives of Italy, and this is one of the multi-use tools. These knives that are designed to act like a knife and also have some of the properties of axes and machetes as well. This is the parang. So this is on those sort of scale of tools. This is more on the sort of the knife end of the scale. If you think of something like a Chris Kane survival tool, that will that sits right in the middle between a knife and an axe. It will chop, as well as an axe, and works as a, but it is a larger knife. This sits much more at that knife end of the scale, so very handy as a knife. Very handy, nice weight, nice balance. This is a 170mm blade, so 6 3/4 inch. It's see that there? It's pretty thick, 6mm thick, so plenty of steel there. Feels very handy actually, very nice, very well balanced. They have a nice choil there, which is good because a lot of these Italian knives have very small chorls. I don't know why, but this one's very decent, so feels like it'd be a very useful, comfortable knife. Nice blade design as well. You can see there it's almost a flat grind with a little secondary bevel there. This is the N690 cobalt vanadium steel, and you can see I haven't used the knife at all, but I have had a knife in that steel before, and it's a very high-end steel, very nice, and good edge holding and tough as well, and so I'll be interested to see how this holds up. But nice handle material as well, slightly tacky, good grip to it, and the knife very good all round actually. Be really, if you're doing something shelter making or splitting some firewood, this would be ideal. Obviously if you're going to do bigger dimensional stuff, it's going to struggle a bit. It hasn't quite got that weight or inertia, but most of the tasks you do with a knife, this would be ideal, and it could certainly be put to use do a lot of the other camp duties that you do with a small axe. But obviously your knife's compromised, so there are limitations to it, but feels like a nice handy knife. It's always nice when the manufacturers do a bit of work on the sheath as well, and they've done that with this. They produce a nice sheath with this. This is a Cordura, which is good. It's a lot tougher than standard nylon. Knife sits in there very nice, goes in and out easily. I put a bit of Paraline on here just to help make that easier to pull, and also just because you can just push that round onto there, and that just stops the blade cutting that snap ring off. Also has a couple of snap rings around the handle as well. So you've got the molly locks on the back. You've got leg tie here, or you could even has it as a necktie, and the pouch is detachable. Again, a couple of molly locks onto there. In fact, it's a nice big pouch. It's designed for the mini mess tin, and but obviously you can use what you want. You want it. There's quite a bit of room in there. There's a drain hole as well, so you don't want too much stuff jangling around in it. So actually, whatever you use, putting it in a mini mess tin, just slip it in there. It's not a bad idea. Sometimes with these manufacturers, they give you these extras. They'll say, "Oh, we'll give you a survival kit with it," and the kit's not worth having. But actually, this one's a pretty good one. I put one of those adhesive DC4 pieces on the back there for the knife. We have the roller clips here. It's not a bad kit, blast matches, and you've got your cotton wool there, candles, you've got a blast whistle, button compass, fire steel. You've got a little penknife there with clippers on it, wire saw, little fishing kit, sewing kit. It's not bad at all actually. You've got a little holder here for your tinder. So all in all, it's a good package. I like the knife, and the sheath system is good. If you don't want to carry the kit, you can just take off the pouch and just have it as the knife only. But I'll be interested to go out and give this a go and see how we get on. But I just thought I'd quickly show it to you. Nice all-round knife and and a pouch. And like I say, not a bad kit with it at all. Anyway, if you need any more information, you can give me an email, paul@workwearcanada.com, or paul@bushcraftcanada.com, and I will try and help you out if I can. Okay, thanks very much.